off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire.
Listen, Mark, some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
The mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Congratulations, Cloudian on first, Raccoon Sama on second, and 2 drink minimum on third. There is no fourth, there is no fifth, but you're all special to me. And Adaro, I appreciate the hydrate. I do have my iced coffee on hand, so that'll be going in the back pocket until a bit later. It'll be in safekeeping. We are here with some Ace Combat 7. It's been a minute since we played the last Ace Combat mainline entry, Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. Played that kind of back towards the beginning of the year. And finished it, rather quickly, only 2 sessions. And Ace Combat 7, I think, is going to be more or less the same. It's going to be a bit of a shorter experience just because of my familiarity with the series. But to counter that, I do think we'll play the, special missions, the DLC stuff, because I have all the DLCs for Ace Combat 7. Unlike previous entries within the series, Ace Combat 7 had substantial bonus content that came out after the fact. Most of the other games prior were on, PlayStation 2, of course. PlayStation 1 had its own trilogy of games. The PSP and the Nintendo DS had a couple of Ace Combat entries. And then, Ace Combat 6 was really the first of the, doing air quotes, modern Ace Combat games. Going into modern gaming trends, microtransactions, multiplayer focuses, live servicey-esque kind of things, though thank God, knock on wood, Ace Combat has never done that. Save for one time with Ace Combat Infinity. I would call that a live service game. And hey, Chewie crew, how are y'all doing? Hope you're well. We are doing pretty well, Claudian. How about yourself? How are you doing? Ace Combat Infinity on the PlayStation 3, that one I would classify as a live service. But that's been the only real case. And then we don't talk about Ace Combat Assault Horizon. Though I do want to play that one. I want to share that experience with y'all. You're doing decent? Hey, sometimes that's the best we can do. I might play Ace Combat Assault Horizon. Problem is, I would have to go out and, get a copy of Ace Combat Assault Horizon. And then what I'd really love is for an Ace Combat 8 tease or announcement to drop. That would be the bee's knees. But I'm gonna get our Electro Swing muted. Let's get our more subdued in-game track. Ooh, the hanger music. Which I want to say Ace Combat 7 has maybe my least favorite menu music. It's not as upbeat and exciting. What is with the Ace people doing combat and being attorneys as well? I don't know. When you're Ace, you gotta do what you gotta do to be the best, to stand out among the rest, because you're out there for yourself after all. Anyway, I don't hate a live service game if they actually care about the experience part. Yeah, that's fair. If they care about the experience, or if they give a rat's ass, or if it's done well, which is very seldom the case. It's fine. What I hate is games that were traditionally a single player experience, or had a higher focus on just couch co-op or again, single player. If they make that swap to, suddenly we're gonna be a live service game, that shit sucks. You do weddings, anniversaries, and funerals. Yeah, hire Raccoon Sama if you need entertainment at your function. They might rummage through your trash, but it's fine. Trust me. Bookie at funnyraccoon.com. I feel like if I go to that website, I might get malware. I'm gonna be careful. Don't go to funnyraccoon.com. It's the same as going to meatspin.com. It's not as fun as it sounds. How about divorces? Those always need a bit of entertainment. For real. You hear about, wedding parties, but you never hear about divorce parties. What gives? What does Big Divorce not want us to know? Oh, goodness. But yeah, so we'll play through the main campaign, and if that only takes me like 2 sessions, which I imagine it probably will, or 2 to 3, like I imagine it probably will, we'll play the DLC as well, because there were some pretty cool DLC missions. There were some callbacks to previous Ace Combat games. There's like Ace of Aces kind of tournament thing, where it was like, yeah, it's a combat kind of thing, where you're like flying to be the best of the best, but it's not a combat setting so much as it is like an international Ace combat simulation kind of thing. And I think it's a callback to Ace Combat 3, because the entire shtick of Ace Combat 3 is that spoiler alert, it's all a simulation in Ace Combat 3, and it's mega corporations testing each other to see who has the best future fighter design, and it's really cool. But I don't have Ace Combat 3. That's like the only mainline game I don't have. I do have Air Combat and Ace Combat 2, and after I finish Ace Combat 7, we will be jumping back and doing those PlayStation 1 classics, Air Combat and Ace Combat 2. Air Combat, I don't know much about, but Ace Combat 2 was the first one where like Strange Reel was being conceptualized, and it built itself up to Ace Combat 4, where it was like a soft reboot. Anyone familiar with my Ace Combat playthroughs, you guys know I'm somewhat familiar with the overarching story, lore, world building implications of the Ace Combat universe. But yeah, Project Aces, give us 8, damn it. And then as another fallback, in the event that Ace Combat 8 never happens, I do have Project Wingman, which is the best fan game Ace Combat you could ask for. But we're in the midst of that first ad break, so I'm going to sit here and finish up my coffee. Thank you for allowing me to yap so much about what the hell we're doing today. I gotta admit, I do love having the intro to the stream just be kind of catching up with everybody, talking about what we're doing, talking a bit about video game history, what we're getting ourselves into, and the like. And it lets me finish my coffee, which is always a plus. But Mosh are gonna lurk, it's time to show them. We like to get wild, dirty, wet, wild, and do dirty things, yes. Just chatting openers are great. Thank you, I'm glad that at least someone thinks so. Because I don't stop and ask, like, hey, Coffee Crew, what do you guys think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think of blah, 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 blah? I have bumped up the capture card audio volume. I don't know if OBS had an update, or if my cable, my wire, if something's up, or if the games I've been playing have been quieter. But after Final Fantasy 16, I've noticed some of the games are a little quiet, and then sometimes it depends on the playback device that I'm watching from. Like sometimes the game will be really quiet. Like here, we're in a menu where it's really subdued. So like, don't take this as me asking where levels are. I did a test mission earlier, and the levels were where I would expect them to be. They were acceptable. And then I've seen helpful posts on like Blue Sky and shit where people show it like, hey, here are your decibel tabs. Where, you know, if you're here, you're kind of shouting. If you're here, you're perfect. If you're here, you're a little quiet. Speak up. And if it's your game, it's like, hey, your basses are going to be really low. You're here, it's perfect. Here, your game's peaking and it sounds weird, blah, blah, blah. So that was a helpful post. I found out, you know, I did have stuff a little too quiet all around. You never figure out OBS sound stuff. I understand the levels, but not how to adjust them well. Yeah, so you never want to, like, go up on decibels. That should never be the case. Where I have my capture card right now, I'm at minus 11 decibels, just to make that a little bit quieter than my base microphone. And right now, whenever I'm talking, I'm peeking into the reds a little bit, and that is perfect. That is fine. That is where you want to be. If you were, like, hitting the peaks of the red all the time, you're too loud. You were shouting, you're peaking, nobody's hearing what you're saying. You sound like one of those obnoxious TikTokers that doesn't know how their microphone works. Like, eating the mic is not funny. Yeah, gotta touch red on your louds. Which is good. Like, that's fine. I've got my microphone. I see people. I've got an Blue Yeti, and I see everyone say like, you know, yeah, you got to be like 2 fists away from each other, from the microphone. I'm not. I'm about a foot away from my mic, 2 feet almost away from my microphone. I think that my audio sounds great every time that I watch back VODs and things. I can laugh comfortably and it not peak. I can scream a little bit if I'm yelling at my cats or if I'm yelling at the game for giving me an aneurysm. And all this. Like, I feel that my audio is where it should be. So I don't know where that whole two fist, like, it looks like you're really working, you know, a large, visualize 2 fists in front of my face, like, shaking. You know where I'm coming from here. Like, I don't know where the 2 fists comes from. Audio's great, surprised it's so crisp, but that distance, yeah, I know. And I mean, I don't know if I've done something differently, if maybe because let me take a look at it real quick. Hold on. Do I have any post-processing filters on my... I've got a noise suppression and a noise gate. I have both those going on, and I don't know. I have a noise suppression and a noise gate, so I've done stuff to, like, minimize background noise and stuff. Maybe people just don't know how to use Blue Yetis. And in my Elgato, like I said, I've got it at -11 decibels. Sometimes I'll have it at -15, and then for, like, Kingdom Hearts games where those run a little loud, I knock it down to -19. I, like, knock it down even further. But that's enough yapping. We've had that first ad break, and I'm still going. We're 17 minutes into this bitch, and we haven't even started the game. So we're gonna restart story. Records and all items you obtained will be saved. Yes, that is why I selected it. And we're gonna go with I'm gonna go with normal difficulty. I'm a little rusty. It's been a minute since I played Ace Combat, especially 7. And I want to say the physics are a little bit different.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky...
Capture looks a little bright. Let me knock that down a tone. Very blue.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my...
Let me do that. We'll tone it
Even
up
so,
just a
my
smidge.
grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Osean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
Now this is a very bright background, so the text will be a little hard to see. That's why it's got a drop shadow for visibility.
The clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Like, here's an area where I would ask, like, how does the game level sound compared to me? I feel like I'm not having to yell over it, so that's good.
Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what?
Yeah, the washout is because we're in, like, the arid deserts of what I can only imagine is Arizona or Nevada.
Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted.
Or it's supposed to
junk
feel like
waiting to
that.
be
We're
scrapped.
in Strange Rail.
Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
I love
That's
this
how we
opening,
got
by the way.
funds to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut
And
my
the
teeth
music
with
always on
scissors.
peak.
They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
If anything, game might be a touch low, but only barely. Wait until we get into the action. Like, once we get into dogfighting, I feel like that's where the game will really, like, boom, be in our face.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
You were told war never changes. Wrong franchise.
My grandson is
wrong franchise, Claudian.
I hope it's peaceful.
Oh, I do kind of want to play an Elder Scrolls or Fallout, though. That'd be a fun one to drop into the lineup.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
The F-104 Starfighter.
Take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Yeah, this is where it gets louder. I feel like on my end, this jet engine is screaming in my ear. Oh, the music's so damn good. I love the soundtrack of Ace Combat 7. Maybe the best in the series. I love the Starfighter, dude. Such an underrated craft. And I feel like Ace Combat 7 did a lot to kind of remind people of the F-104.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osea's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Did you know that years ago the New Vegas speedrunning Discord had to get together to decide if a glitchless category was literally possible? Oh no, we're being shot at! I'm sure we'll be fine. And mission 1, finally getting to take control of the aircraft.
Is everyone here?
I always thought that it was going to open and let you fly the Starfighter at the start of the game. For like a tutorial? No, it doesn't. And I could have sworn that was the case, but I'm clearly misremembering.
Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Osean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Oh no.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
That's
All members
us.
who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Still best Fallout game in your opinion? Oh, New Vegas? I know it's a fan favorite. For me, I've put more time in 4.
We're under attack.
But New Vegas, I dig the vibe of New Vegas.
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
Roger.
This is not a drill.
And our opening briefing feels like a good blend between kind of classic Ace Combat, like Ace Combat 5 and 6 in particular, and getting into that like modern military video game trope where it's a more cinematic kind of briefing screen like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, namely the originals on Xbox 360 and the PS3. But here we go. Let's get going. Triggers our call sign. Operation named Deerhorn. Take down hostile bombers. This is going to feel very, very similar to the opening mission of Ace Combat 4. Where your first mission is to take over the bombers at Anchorhead Base. And do I want to buy any aircraft or no? Let's start the mission. Let's see what I've got in my roster first, and we'll go from there. The F-15E, my beloved. I don't think we're gonna start with the F-15E, but we aren't gonna go with the F-104C, which is our only weaponized version of the F-104. A-10. We got the F-2A. Which is really funky that they put the F2A down here. on the tech tree, because you would think that it would have them kind of listed in their like usefulness, and not really the case. The F-16C, I want to say, is our starting aircraft for Ace Combat 7. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was. F-14E, that'll be one of our like kind of classic Ace Combat. Ace Combat 4 has you start in the F4. I kind of want to go at the Tomcat. And I think the last time I played, I used the F-18. I'm not a big fan of using the Russian aircraft. They typically will stick to the Western designs. Yeah, I'm thinking F-14D. Now, what skins do I have for it? Oh, these are going to be the different campaign ones. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are the different campaign ones. Our 3 strikes and our tail are changing. And this will be the later game. Yeah, where he's got his full-on emblem. We got our Jolly Roger. Classic. Is this the Jolly Roger alternate colors, or is this... No, this is a Belkin fighter team. Ooh, that's cool. And then this is gonna be similar to the Jolly Roger, but with our own... Yeah, this is our War Dog Osean Elite team from Ace Combat 5. No. War Dog, that's here. That's Ace Combat 7. Ooh, that's tempting. Or we can go with our default skin number 1, where we got Trigger with his own custom emblem on there. Is there a way for me to change our emblem? I don't think there is. Man, that's such a sick design. I do kind of want to go with that. Yeah, I really want to go with the Osean War Dog Squadron. Fuck it, Weeball. We're gonna do it. 8 target, 8 target air-to-air, long-range air-to-air, and then we got the guided penetration bomb. I'm gonna go with... We'll go with the LAAM. This mission, we shouldn't need the 8 air-to-air. Maybe for later missions, though. Oh, here we go. Select our emblem. So we can change our emblem if we wanted. Hey, Reverie! How's it going? I do like Trigger's low visibility. And then I've got, in here somewhere, we've got, like, our Phoenix Squadron, callbacks to Air Combat and Ace Combat 2. Mobius, that's our callback to Ace Combat 4. Arrowheads, another Mobius. There's War Dog. And Virtue with the resub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 10 months. Coming up on nearly a year. Hot dog. There we go. There's Garuda team. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. I love all the bonus emblems you get in the game. Does they even have, like, Zone of Enders? I'm pretty sure that's Zone of Enders. They had some crossover. Or no, Zoe was... That was a Corporation Ace Combat 3, I'm pretty sure. They got a Razgrid Squadron Ace Combat 5. How's it going? Not too bad. We are just getting started. Look at all our nuggets. Oh, I love it. So many nuggets to help celebrate 25 years of Ace Combat. And we got our basic kind of numbers and letters. And then, oh, we get our anime Idolmaster collaboration ones. I forgot about these. Which Ace Combat 6 had a ton of, like, Idolmaster, anime girl collab skins as well as DLC. Shit. Alright, no, we're just gonna go out and what we got. I don't think this aircraft, will let me change skins anyway. Here we go, Mission 1, Charge Assault. Finally, now, 30 minutes in, getting to actually fly a damn plane.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Visually speaking, Ace Combat 7 is such a treat.
Trigger, your call sign is Page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. We have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
On it.
Page 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
And we do have a cockpit view if we wanted to fly in first person.
Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
And we get a missile targeting camera.
Identified bombers.
Nice.
Don't have many escorts.
And I could have stayed on that to watch it come down.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
How do I bring up my... there we go.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
In an element? Brother, I'm already in my element.
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
On it. Get into therapy time soon. Have fun when Coffee Crew. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Claudian. Always a pleasure having you in. And there we go. And our lovely destruction cinematic.
Good, Mage 2. Fox 2.
That's gonna miss.
Targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
God damn it, you guys keep stealing my MiG-21s. And there we go, some more targets for us. Hey, Hawks, how's it going?
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, target down. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll come. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Been working since 6 a.m. Not quite done, but I need some R&R now. It's not like you'll be making any progress anymore anyway. Gotcha. Where's our target here? There we go.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
And MiG-21 flying right into my missiles.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? Like
can't tell them apart.
Remember hearing good things about Ace Combat 7. What's my opinion on it? It's fantastic. Like, brings the Ace Combat series into a more modern kind of a setting and video game kind of market successfully, while still providing, you know, a classic kind of experience. Story is, like, kind of all over the place. It's very over the top, as more modern Ace Combats will do. And it's a good follow-up to Ace Combat 5, which is what I think a lot of people wanted back whenever Ace Combat 6 came out, and then it didn't really do that. It went off and did its own thing on account of being an Ace Combat, or an Xbox 360 exclusive. Where is our target? There she is. Oh, shit. We're all good. Church sold such a good song. Yeah, the opening of the game's solid. Super solid. Yeah, mission accomplished. It's Ace Combat. We can tank a lot.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
They gotta make it video gamey for you. Couldn't go full combat sim or else it would turn a lot of folks away.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Got hit with a missile, solitary. No, that's gonna be later in the game, Maz. No, am I talking back to you, Maz? I would never. Don't put me in solitary, please. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Yes, it will.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Nice, and an overall A, I will accept it. And next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Oh no.
As soon as the news broke out,
More at 11.
enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country.
Hey, Aurelia, down at the bottom of the screen.
All of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers.
And there's
currently at sea.
Ustio, or country from
Hold on.
Ace Combat
I
0.
just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
Oh
Reports
no.
say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Not the president.
Sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
You really get
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
like
our
US
country is
comparisons
officially
with
at war.
Osea
Stay tuned for
in
further
7.
updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully
Another callback to
repelled
5
them.
right there.
During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
All right. And getting caught up with Avril here.
20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world.
This callback to 4, I believe. Her dad was a veteran of the war from Ace Combat 4.
That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in.
Hey, Abby, how's it going? Good to see you.
Erusia went from being a republic.
No, not my first time playing. I'm a Ace Combat nut. This is maybe my 4th or 5th time playing through 7.
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took
Ace Combat 6 being my personal favorite in the series.
President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
And then the games that I haven't played are mostly the PlayStation 1 and then the handheld titles.
Of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
Ace difficulty? No, I'm a little rusty, so we're just gonna play on normal. Have a laid back, just have some fun with Ace Combat stream
They
today.
managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military.
I should do an
presence
Ace
around the world.
Combat or Ace
Erusia
difficulty
didn't
run
have
on the
same
games
reach,
that offer
but
it
they
though.
could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yeah, our F-104. Which, the F-104 would not have ever stood a chance in hell against an F-15. She's lucky to be
In
alive.
case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Yeah, we see that, Avril. Thank
I
you.
crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah, we get to see the PNG dog soon. Oh, I can't wait. You guys are gonna love the PNG dog. It's like Chewy Doggy, but not as cool. No weed.
I was tried.
They shoot her down because in the midst of her flying out in the F-104, the previous mission occurred where the drones are flying about. So she was flying in airspace during the time of war. So technically speaking, she was breaking aviation law. And she was in a military aircraft, a decommissioned one. But a military class aircraft.
It had 3
So it was open game.
And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard.
But she also got sent some, like, backwater prison because the Oseans don't really know what to do right now. It's a bit of a panic.
The runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Avril, you're on a diversionary. You're on a diversionary airfield. It's to keep Erusia guessing on where the actual airfields are. And on to our next briefing.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Erusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing.
We haven't seen most of the rest of
The
the
combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the
like continent Erusia rest on, I don't think.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and...
Or wait, no, is Yuktabania? No. Yeah, yes, Yuktabania on the other side of their continent? Yeah, is that other Nordlands? That's not... No, Nordlands is on Osean continent. I'm trying to visualize my strange real map.
Airbase squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with...
No, wait, that's the continent from Base Combat 4, that's
The
right.
enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Yeah, a lot of our locales are going to be callback to Base Combat 4.
Draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Especially so with the return of Stonehenge, which we will get to. Eastern Wind. What do I want to fly out in this time? I don't think I want to stick with the F-14. Let me go to our aircraft tree, actually. Let's take a look at what we got. I'm gonna be real. This, like, aircraft tree song, the opening, makes me think of the Crab Rave. Like, it's this part right here that sounds like it's a build-up to the Crab Rave. Because we have most of our aircraft from previous playthroughs. First Ace Combat was Assault Horizon. Oh no! What an Ace Combat to get thrust into the series with, because it plays literally like nothing else in the entire franchise. Because it wasn't trying to be like the rest of it. You loved it? Hey, and I mean, that's fine. Like, no, there's nothing wrong with Assault Horizon. It has its merits. And if it was your first exposure to Ace Combat, like, you wouldn't have the rest of the series as, like, a frame of reference to compare it to. Like, for all you knew, going in, that was Ace Combat. But it is so totally different. And it is kind of neat that it's set in our world rather than Strange Real. We got a few aircraft that I could buy here, but I don't think buying the Typhoon or Raphael is gonna do anything for me. Self-forging fragmentary submunitions, that's not what I want. Let me get some, let me buy the upgrades. I do miss cinematic kills in the original language for every plane. Yeah, having, like, the dogfight camera was pretty neat. I think the problem that Assault Horizon ran into is that they used it too much. Like, it was neat for a while, but when it was, like, the only way that you could take down the other enemy aircraft was initiating the dogfight camera, I think it overdoes it in the same way that, like, if you made a Max Payne game. Oh, it isn't every time? I was under the impression it was every time. But, still, it does it so often that it would be like if a Max Payne game had you go into bullet time, and the only way you could progress or do anything in Max Payne was by going into bullet time, rather than it being a nifty feature or an interesting visual kind of flavor to like change up the gameplay. You can overdo it. Let me go gun alignment plus real quick, and then I'll get that YF-23. Then every time you buy a new aircraft, you get one of these cool opening little doodads. I love the YF-23. It's such a beautiful design. And it gets unguided bombs, hypervelocity air-to-air, and 4-target air-to-air, which I will buy that. Only a few times you need to do it because you enter a cinematic, but if you don't count that, you can spend the entire mission without activating close combat. Huh. And that's like another reason I want to try out Assault Horizon. See it for myself rather than going off of what, you know, any YouTuber or content creator has quote-unquote told me about the game. I want to see it for myself, and that is how I feel all people should approach a game. Because that's what I'll be doing with DMC Devil May Cry. Everyone on the internet will tell you, oh, it's a shit, horrible, awful game. Don't play DMC Devil May Cry. I want to play it. I want to experience it. And I want to prove people wrong and say, you know, hey, this could turn into my favorite Devil May Cry. It won't. It won't, because Devil May Cry 5 is, followed very, very closely by Devil May Cry 3. But hey, you never know. And Abby, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the coffee crew. The coffees are on the house. Let's get this mission started, shall we? And here we go, back with our crab rave. Oh, what do I want to fly out in? What skins do I have for the F-15? Because this is one of my favorite aircraft of all time. Is it all gonna be this, like, kind of darker, stealthier kind of skin? Oh, I think it is. Oh, no, it is. Well, I get this really cool, Erusian one. Or not Erusian, Emirian. With the Garuda team and Emirian Roundel in there. But we're not Emirian. We're Osean. And I got the F-18. I could go out in the F-18 again. I do really enjoy the F-18. Or the Raptor. Ooh, or we did just get the YF-23. What skins do we have here? What is what's 6? Is this that's our story one. Ooh, 7. Ooh, that's Osean Air Defense Force. That's neat. Ooh, Wizard Squadron, yeah. And Virtue, thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. What mission are we on? We are on mission 2, so we're very early in the game still. Whoa! Oh, this is an Ace Combat 3 callback, I'm pretty sure. Again, with Zoe. You get Zoe when it doesn't have a Y at the end. Anyway, YF-23, that might be a candidate right there. Would be super overpowered going in. And then we do have our DLC planes as well. The F-16 XL is horrendous. Nosferatu, my beloved. Really love to see you play Ace Combat. What is AU? Yeah, what is AU? Been waiting for a while trying to snipe some Assault Horizon stream, but nobody plays it. I don't know that Assault Horizon servers are still available, unless it was peer-to-peer. Yeah, what is the AU in this case? That's not alternate universe? Oh, you as a misclick. Okay. Got you. Yeah, okay, so Assault Horizon. Yeah, I don't know that people play it anymore. And if I were to get it, I think I'd probably go for the Xbox 360 or the PS3 version. Just because those are still, like, available and easy to get. The PC client, you have to get it from, like, key distribution sites. And those can be kind of shady at best. You played it on 360, bet. Oh yeah, and then the Dark Star from fucking yeah, the Top Gun Maverick, which I need to rewatch that. All right, you know what? I'm going F-15E. We're going in my favorite aircraft of all time. No, you know what? Make it a little bit so I'm not super overpowered. We'll go F-15C. That's a Belkin design. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's like a Japanese, like air show design. Or no, that's U.S. That's a U.S. air design. Yeah, because it's the United States Air Force rondel right there. There are videos on YouTube that explain how to download the PC version if I wanted. I'd take a look at it, I guess. This is gonna be, I think, Wizard Squadron as well. That's another Belkin. Yeah, that's Belka right there. And we'll go with the like story skin. So we got trigger. Get that selected. SASM. Select an emblem. I want to go with the low visibility. And then select parts. Is there a... Ah, crap. I forgot all about the part system. I think my better ones are going to be here at the bottom. Self-defense jammer, reduces homing capabilities of enemy missiles, locked onto you, campaign mode only. Icing up to a certain extent. Auto-strafing machine gun. Oh, that's interesting. Machine gun radar lock system. Moves towards a locked-on enemy within a set range. That sounds like it could be useful if you're doing the gun-only mode, which I know there's an achievement and trophy for doing machine gun only. We are not doing that, though. Additional bomb explosives. Special bomb blast range, that could be useful. Put that on. Power enhanced shells. Oh, that increases the, machine gun firepower, concentration, and distance. Queen's Custom. That's usually like a given. You want to have that one. High energy propellant. That's a pretty useful one. Did the gun only challenge with the A10 and the F-35? With the A10, I bet that was pretty fun. Just because A10 go Bert. And the F-35, that would probably be if you wanted, you know, an aircraft that didn't fly like dog water. Because the A10 Warthog only felt good in one game. And that one game, to me, was Ace Combat 6. Where the Warthog felt actually kind of busted. Let's go maneuverability. Automated fire extinguisher. Ooh, actually, that could be useful if I take hits. Air brake, that'll be useful. Enhance our acceleration. We're in the F-15. I shouldn't need that. Oh, this is our, like, literal guide. I thought it would, like, give you an optimal laser beam expander. We don't have the laser. That's also for laser, GPS targeting. Special bomb reload time decreases. That could be useful. Increase special bomb power. Special missile homing capabilities. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then that's going to do it for special parts. What is my favorite plane in this game? You are looking at it. The F-15. I love the Eagle. The F-15 is such an iconic aircraft. And all the previous Ace Combats, I flew it mostly because some of them, like the F-15, is your canonical aircraft. And I'm gonna be right back, by the way. I'm gonna throw out the BRB, grab that bottle of water, because I got a couple of hydrates waiting on me. I'll be back in a flash. And I've returned. The F-15 in Assault Horizon feels so good to flight. That's usually the case. Like, the F-15C is your entry-level F-15 in the games. And then they've got the F-15E, which is going to be, like, kind of your late game until you get to the SMT. And then that becomes, like, your kind of true in-game aircraft. But the F-15E will carry you throughout so much of the game in so many of the Ace Combats. Just because it is a solid craft. And in Ace Combat 4... No. Ace Combat 0, it's your cannon aircraft. Like, Cypher's cannon aircraft is the F-15. Ace Combat 5, I want to say it's also the F-15. No, your cannon aircraft in 5, I think, is supposed to be the 14. And then later it's the 15. Just because the 14 is on the cover art. And then Ace Combat 6, the F-15 is your cannon aircraft. So, like, most of the games, your cannon aircraft is an F-15 of some configuration. And in Ace Combat 4, it's the F-4. And then later it's the F-22, because it's on the cover of the game. And then Ace Combat 7, I want to say it's the F-16, and then Trigger's late game, in-game cannon aircraft, I think, is supposed to be the F-22, because I'm pretty sure the cover art is the F-22. It might be the F-35. I'll have to double check. But it's the F-22 or the F-35, because it's the cover aircraft. But let's sort of... Didn't like driving the Ace Combat 7 15 very much. Like, lacked more mobility, and I was disappointed not to be able to post-stall maneuver with it. Yeah, not being able to post-stall maneuver, no, that is a bit of a shame. But they reserve the post-stall maneuvering for the more nimble aircraft. The F-15 is very much like your air superiority multi-role. And then the other craft are going to be more like fighters. And they're the ones that get the post-stall maneuvering. So, like, the F-22, the YF-23, most of the Sioux aircraft, the Russian ones, all the flankers. But the F-15 is so damn fast. And some of that is you just gotta have the right upgrades put on it.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. Target eliminated. Target destroyed.
Check out my map. Are we missing anything? No, we're not. Oh, I did not mean to save a screenshot. And thank you, Xbox, for blasting my ears again with the the screenshot. Yeah, no, Ace Combat 7 is so damn good. Ace Combat 6 still, like, just barely beats it out as my favorite of the, like, more modern Ace Combat games. But Ace Combat 7 is not far behind. And it's possible, you know, after I play the DLC, that Ace Combat 7 will edge it out. Tudrian, thank you so much for getting Shouty spread. What's my secondary? Oh yeah, the Swift. Which is gonna be a little bit weaker, but it'll hit like a brick. Or it'll be fast as fuck getting to our target. And pretty good locking capability.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Target destroyed.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Targeting gun range.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
I don't think so, C-17. Come here.
Enemies locked on.
The effects are so good. Favorite plane, Su-35S. Not a bad one at all. Of the Russian aircraft, probably among my favorite, too.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
The music! Oh god, I forgot how good this track was. It's the heavy bass hits that do it for me. It's got that very Hans Zimmer kind of feel without being as pretentious and overdone as Hans Zimmer. And got a MiG-21 in the air. Let me whip around and get that.
4 targets remaining.
Fuck that truck in particular.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Mage 2, missile away. In gun range.
Locked on target.
Whoa, what the hell did that have on it? Forgot about that.
3 targets remaining. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying? You're mine. I'll make it quick. Fox 3. Fox 3.
I don't know what these MiG-21s think they're gonna do against an F-15, but it's really cute. Oh, and cutscene. Oh, they are drones.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close. Wait.
And Kage with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We pause real quick, get you a shout out. Get a shout out for Kage here. Welcome in, Raiders. I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Ace Combat 7 here. I'm also in the middle of a Final Fantasy 16 playthrough, and we're about to be we're about to start. Thank goodness you're here. And we will be going back and finishing more of Resident Evil 2 with Claire's story. We'll be doing the second half of the game. I was going to hold off until later, but I got to thinking about it, and we got ChewieCoffee coming up in October, and I would really love to play Resident Evil 3 for that, so we'll be doing that instead. So yeah, the Claire's story coming soon. But I put the T in variety. I've got way too many games, and I gotta finish them all somehow. So what better way than sharing it with you all here on Twitch? If you're not following already, consider doing so. That is twitch.tv/ChewieCoffee. We got a 500 follower goal. Upon hitting that, I'll be playing Sucker for Love First Date as part of that previously mentioned Spooky Coffee lineup of games. And Coffee Crew, if you guys are not following Kage Mitsune, please go and do so. If you love Kingdom Hearts, does Kage have the content for you? From art of Vexen, their favorite character, to playing through the Kingdom Hearts games on Critical and any other challenge that they decide to put themselves through, they've got you. They've got you. So close to the goal, I'm sure you'll be there soon. I feel that I will be there soon enough as well. Yeah, Kage does cry a lot. If you like watching people cry and get crushed and be at their absolute wit's end, Kage is perfect for you. Yes, I'm gonna call you out on that. We love helping our fellow content creators grow, so please go show them the same love and support that you guys show me. It means the world to me whenever the homies and friends of the channel get the same growth that we did. Only cried a little today. Yeah, it was only a little today. That is true. You were playing one of those visual novel romance games, and those get you going. They get the floodworks. They get the flood banks opened up. But today it was just a light drizzle. It wasn't a drenching. The drenching will come later, I'm sure, whenever you're drawing more Vexen or whatever you do in your free time. Welcome in. If you guys need to raid and fade, please don't hesitate to do so. We are all about our post-stream care, especially when it comes to emotional games. But otherwise, sit back, relax, grab a coffee, it's on the house, and enjoy the show. We're blowing shit up, as we do.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Somewhat clever decoys, say less. Oh, hello, Chester. I don't know that I've killed you, but now I have.
This is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
They popped very nicely.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant, you know. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more.
Just a hit. Damn. Alright, let me whip back around, get you.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
This MQ-99, I might need to break off from it and go after one of the other ones. Yeah, this one, I've got it locked up in a loop. There we go, that's better.
Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Fox 3.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
The fast maneuver missiles are pretty great for this.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
And whip back around. Where's my target? Where's the ground, actually? Better question. Where's the ground so that I don't fly into it? There we go. That'll be a splash. Oh, fuck! What did I say? Oh, I get so caught up in the high maneuvering. And every time I mention the ground or my imminent death, lo and behold. Thankfully, our checkpoint's right there.
They're close. Wait, they're being launched. You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look.
Also, don't want to forget we've got
No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
those are just some MiG-21s. Where's Jester? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to kill him again.
Turns are right. Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter.
That splash.
Change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
There'll be another one.
Confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Missile launched.
That should be a kill. Yep. Yeah, it's going far, far better.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Fox 3.
That'll be a kill. No, they diverted.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
That should do it.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. 1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Fox 2.
And nope. Oh, they're like right on me too. Yeah, it is very much more newbie friendly, and it was kind of by design because Ace Combat 7, they kind of knew this was very likely going to be a lot of folks' first Ace Combat game. So yeah, they got the callbacks to the previous games for the longtime fans, but approachability, controls, aircraft, the visuals, everything, they wanted to be, you know, appealing to first-time players.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
Because the goal of every and any game should be appeal to the mass market, to you know, maximize sales potential. And Ace Combat 7 really took advantage of that.
Someone gets killed.
And it got a ton of people really invested in going back to those previous games, whether it be hunting down the original games for original hardware, or trying out the like PlayStation 2 emulators, which had gotten a lot better around the time that Ace Combat 7 came out.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim
Oh, my
what
foot's
is
falling
ours.
asleep. Oh no. That was it for our briefing. Yet another A. I'll take it. Next mission. I don't have to worry about saving after every mission like I did previous Ace Combats. Autosave. Yeah! I'm trying to remember how many missions are in Ace Combat 7. I think it's like 20-ish.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of
22
war
missions,
saw
maybe?
forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However,
They say
lost all
Gunther
its
Bay
aircraft,
so
so it's sailing
interestingly.
empty.
Like, did this guy get a
Today,
different
the
script?
International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint
Like, it's Gunther Bay and he's saying Gandar.
First objective will be to seize
Makes me
air
wonder if it was
superiority
changed in the
Schaumburg in order
scripting
to secure
somewhere.
a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schaumburg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war,
You have
the
my
enemy
ear?
has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
How convenient.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
But we gotta get our staple of fighting, you know, a giant, colossal aircraft.
Good luck out there.
Gotta check all the Ace Combat check marks. Shit, we might even fit in a submarine fight somewhere. DLC. Take down bandits, say less. A lot of F-16s and F-4s. We'll stick to the, we'll stick with the F-15. And, you know what? No. Select special weapon. What else do I have? That's pulse laser. I don't want the pulse laser. Leave the hangar. What else do we have? Aircraft tree. Yeah, we got the 4 air-to-target missiles, and we'll get 28 of those. Let me buy that. I kind of want to use that rather than the short-range area suppression. Yeah. Or I could just swap to the F-15E. What does the J have? Hold up. High capacity air-to-air. Oh, and you get 50 of them. That's why... Okay. Semi-active air-to-air and quick maneuver. You know what? Fuck it. And buy the F-15J. That should have its own unique set of skins as well. More or less the same as the F-15C, but it'll have its own set of sub-weapons. And, oh, get a trophy, I guess. Fighter Fanatic obtained 20 or more aircraft. Got a new emblem, got a new nickname, cool. Let's buy the semi-active, and we'll go ahead and get the quick maneuver air-to-air. Alright. Start mission. Try that again, now that we have the F-15J. And yeah, let me take a look at these skins. Skin number 7, this will be our kind of real-life Japanese Golden Eagle Squadron. Really neat. Love the tail decor. And then skin number 6, this should be... Yeah, that's our late game whenever we're with War Dog. Go to number 1. Semi-active, quick maneuver, high capacity, fast loading air-to-air because numerous missiles can be loaded at once, are effective when used alongside regular missiles. Okay, so it's just another high capacity. So instead of having like 104 missiles, which is absurd, we'll have 154. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll try them out. I don't think I've ever used them before. Oh, we gotta do the whole parts thing again. Damn it. Well, I'll go Queen's Custom. That's like a necessary... Self-defense, anti-icing, auto-strafing. That's all additional bomb explosives. Let me do that. Targeting support. And then I also had... Ever tried going as fast as you could on Cape's Rainy Canyon? Which one is Cape Rainy Canyon? That's not the, That's not the Top Gun Maverick DLC mission, is it? Because I have not played that one. I haven't played any of the DLC for Ace Combat 7. I'm gonna be honest. I have them all, but I've never touched them. I really need to. Which is why I'm probably gonna include them in this playthrough. No? Wait, which one's Cape Rainy then? That one's not ringing a bell. I remember the Canyon Run in Ace Combat 6 and like the Ace Combat PS2 games. Did 7 have one of its own? Special weapon power. There's one for deceleration. Where was that one? Roll. Oh, it was an automated fire. I had that one. Air brakes. Mission 14, if you're not mistaken. Okay, I'll have to see if that mission jostles the old mind there, the old noggin, whenever we get to it. Then that'll increase our... I feel like I need another firepower one. Takeoff weight. Oh, I can increase my special weapon load limit. That's pretty cool. Answer homing capability. Special missile lock-on speed. Special bomb power. That's all laser beam. Standard missile load time. Oh, load limit. No, and then we can carry 124 missiles, which is even more insane. You know, fuck it, we ball. I like that. I like having all the missiles. More DACA.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Oh, no, I didn't change my emblem. Now we're with a high visibility trigger. Oh, well. We're only on mission 3. I shouldn't get too pressed on loadouts and everything. Our first refuel. I love these.
100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Easy peasy. I think that was the easiest one yet. I like getting the cutscenes for these, though. Because, I mean, just look at the Eagle. It's so beautiful. You can't tell me that's not the most gorgeous aircraft you've ever seen.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand.
Is this,
We can ease up. Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a track I'm thinking of.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up
One of the best tracks in the damn game.
the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things.
Oh yeah, baby. Getting wet, wild, and dirty.
Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, first heading season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. 130, bailing out.
Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
Oh shit, that was a hell of a mess. Let me try my high capacity. See what these do. Okay.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me.
Yeah. We did the cinematic follow in that first mission that we played.
The accuracy.
Like so, but we missed. Hello, ground. rapidly approaching, but we're not gonna make contact, not today.
We need reinforcements now!
Page 2, walking.
I can't... He escaped into the clouds!
Oh, you were still up and going? Whack. I thought both made contact.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Oh, those are not locking on. Oops. Those aren't gonna meet either. Missing so many shots. Where am I from? The US of A. And that's not A as in I'm Canadian. I'm in fact American. Yeah, the turbulence getting in the way here. A lot of cloud coverage. And that was one of the big improvements with Ace Combat 7, or big gameplay changes, was like volumetric clouds and interference. And the fact that it like applied to it applied even with the multiplayer was sick. Beautiful shot. I love the flamingos. How have I never noticed the flamingos? Aw, shit. Here we go again. That's a lot of drones being launched.
We just learned that Erusian is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Totally took a frontal missile, but no big deal. As you do.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys won't go down easy.
These bandits are fast as hell.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
And 3 missions in, we're fighting the Arsenal Bird, which is awesome. I do wish I had the 4-time missile launch, though.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
There are too many drones. We can't reach the arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Gold 2, do you copy?
Golem 2, instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Love doing what, by the way.
Skeleton 3's lost.
The like kind of spirals as I climb.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
You gotta have that pizzazz when you're flying.
Maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Yeah, just it looks sick. Oh, what the hell is that? I forgot about the
I'm breaking up!
forgot about your tricks.
Skeleton
Oh,
2
it's got a shield. That's right. Whoa, hello missiles.
We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation.
Where's our escape line?
Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Alright, getting dirty.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back in
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I think these only require one missile. If I could hit one, that'd be great.
What's our odds of getting out of here are? Machines don't get tired.
Now I'm gonna swap it out. Swap targets. There we go.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Yeah, these only require one.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Feels like you're a real skilled pilot. Yeah, and also like Trigger is mentally insane, so he would do these maneuvers just for the hell of it, not caring that he's got a weapons operator in his back seat.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
Devil Spear is such a good track.
Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
And I'm gonna say that every level, by the way, so be ready for it.
Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One vantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Alright, try the high capacity, see if that
Just
does
talk
any
to
better.
me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
We'll let you take it easy next time.
Detonate. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. Scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Red Golem and Mage Squadron signaling sail cold drill.
Get your asses out.
This is where we'll be lost.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yowza.
Yowza!
Target lock. Firing.
If Mage Squadron still have their hot shot, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith.
This is getting a little
Golem
tight.
and Mage, we owe you a debt.
Mage 2, Mage 2. An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move.
Yeah, and Shady just slapped Shady with the patches. Why are you bringing my cats into this, Shady? How dare?
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we
One of those gotta connect. No, damn. Well, I got plenty of missiles, so I don't care. I'm making the taxpayers pay dearly for this engagement, but it's alright. They don't know that I'm missing.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
She's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2! Support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, no!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
said what I had to say.
Caution. Pull up.
About what?
Caution. Pull up.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time.
I don't like to use a machine gun. Why is it there when I have missile? Why waste my time? Yeah, mission accomplished. All right. Well, the Arsenal birds know Igon from Ace Combat 6, but it's pretty cool. And we'll see it again later. That was just a little tease.
Runway is clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed.
Don't tell me what to do. This is my first rodeo.
Good. Stay on course.
See, smooth as butter. Oh, Kinfall Cosmos impression, courtesy of Shady Roadie.
Perfect, Page 2.
You miss with your missiles, so you can use a machine gun. This is true.
Be ready for your next sortie.
Kinfall Cosmos does love a machine gun. They roll up nicely in the Katamari. Ho 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 ho.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons are...
Good, good, and skip on that cutscene. Don't need to see our replay. Give us that debrief. Oh my.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Kestrel 2 bombed?
Our own
What a
forces also
bummer.
suffered losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Yeah, you can say that again. Alright, and yet again with an A. At least I'm passing. Next mission. Get another cutscene, I think. Which we'll get one of these between pretty much every mission.
Here it comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Wow, it's me in 2 years. That's crazy.
Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
Just in love the SUs. They are beautiful aircraft. The Russians can do one thing, and that's make beautiful aircraft. Did they work super well? I think they're in better hands with like Ukrainian fighters. But you know, they look nice.
His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time.
No, they are a beautiful craft.
His body.
Big as shit too. I mean, if you've never seen a Su-35 or a Su-27, they are big chonkers. Especially compared to a lot of the Western designs. Like, that's one of the biggest things the F-16 has in its favor, is it's such a small and nimble craft, compared to a lot of Russian and even Chinese designs. It's just so small. Which the Russians, funny enough, they used to have the smaller, more nimble aircraft with like the MiG-21, but then they made them large.
This place is a shithole.
They are the most maneuverable aircraft in the world. They're oh, what is it called?
Pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
Thrust vectoring that they're able to do.
All kinds of critters too.
Yeah, the pilots are shit for real. Like Russia's out of its true ace pilots. Like all their senior pilots are dead or have defected or gone. Imagine Mihaly IRL. Mihai IRL would be absurd. You absolutely would shit your pants. Even a trigger in real life. Like, human beings cannot pull the maneuvers that these crazy lads do.
Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osea's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again,
Also, I like that Avril's like still going on about this fake runway, like it's some like waste of time. No, that's military operations 101. You want to have fake targets. We did that a ton during World War II. The whole inflatable truck thing was inspired directly by fake D-Day landing
You want
operations.
to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike.
Can we just get the PNG dog? I want to see PNG dog.
Word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes...
PNG doggo is a real doggo. I'm assuming it's designed off one of the developers' dogs. That's usually the case with these kind of games. A lot of the portraits are taken, they're like photoshops of the developers, stuff like that. I love it. We played Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Like, most of the pilot stills were, you know, the cast from the movies, Star Wars. But then there's one, the original character from the game, and she's just straight up one of the developers in an X-Wing pilot's uniform. And it was so funny. She looked so out of place.
Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of
I just think it's hilarious that they've got all these, you know, fully modeled characters and everything. But then with the damn dog, it's just a PNG. And it's so obvious too, like, once we get there, it stands out. Why does Harling look like George Clooney here? Am I insane? It just looks like George Clooney. If they make an Ace Combat movie, can they please catch George Clooney as President Harling?
radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected.
I need my favorite Nespresso spokesperson in the Ace Combat movie.
Through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeast.
It wouldn't even be the first time that George Clooney has played the President of the United States. Didn't he do that exact thing in Spy Kids? I'm pretty sure Spy Kids 2 and 3, George Clooney's the president.
Stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Oh, I remember this mission.
The pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Yeah, we gotta like...
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone.
Gotta fly all stealthy like.
Weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support.
And this is a bit of a shorter mission too.
Good luck out there, everyone.
Cause yeah, we're gonna have an active radar blip that we have to navigate through, and it's so funny. Cause we're gonna do it in the F-15. I'm not gonna change aircraft. We're gonna do it in the F-15. We're gonna be fast as fuck, but we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna swap to my... No, you know what? Let me go back to the F-15. That's the F-16. F-15C. Let's go 4. Yeah. We're gonna do it in the F-15. What could possibly go wrong? This is one of those levels where it's absolutely vital to be one of the more maneuverable craft. Like, the F-16 is perfect for this one. The F-18 is perfect in this one. I'm pretty sure this is the first level where the F-18 becomes available when playing on a fresh save.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay.
Been a speed run.
The Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
That's the ground, high ground.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Mage 2's in the clouds.
And then I think later on the radar blips move.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job.
See, a third of the way there already. We're doing great. My mild turbulence up here, no biggie. I'd like to thank everyone for choosing ChewieCoffee for your space elevator excursion today.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry.
Go my gut, got it. That's famous last words, but yeah, we're gonna keep going straight away. Go through narrow spaces? Aw, oh, damn, I saw that like too late. Otherwise, I totally would have.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Oh my god, Skykeeper, you just keep yapping. I know what I'm doing. I'm going full speed in an F-15 navigating through this. Am I taking a wrong turn in Albuquerque? No, this is perfect.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Some little trick I learned.
Hang in there.
And like a glove.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Easy peasy.
Real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
They weren't expecting an F-15 in the airspace.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Now this part kind of stresses me out because the space elevator will sneak up on you.
Mage 2, target down.
That was a mess on that anti-air.
Golem Squadron. Trigger jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Yeah, if Trigger can do it, you guys can too.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All SAM sites down. There are
Now I
still
won't have
8
missile
guns.
blaring to my
Destroy
ear.
the LZ. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Target destroyed.
I think it's adorable that the anti-aircraft guns think that they could hit an F-15.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Also, in reality, an F-15 would never put itself in a situation where it would be this close to an anti-aircraft gun. Like, we'd be dropping bombs on this facility from, 3,000 feet easy.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Ace Combat, where precision bombing doesn't exist, because you gotta be close, you gotta be able to see the explosions. I want to feel the heat coming off of them.
rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. Mage 2, target down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, missile away.
Go 2, hang in there.
Missile, get out of the way!
This is Mage 1, I'm spiked. Locked, it's chow time.
Ambush!
Damn, I thought that was gonna make contact.
Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
You know, drink some hot chocolate? That sounds pretty good. I go for a coffee myself, but I gotta keep to my namesake. Alright, only one for the drones, that's right.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit!
Nice.
Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAV down. Fox 2.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAV confirmed down.
I have a good approach here? No, but I will. There we go.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Oh, someone's got guns on me.
Enemies locked on. We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. 3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information through the data link.
Yeah, Mother Goose one. I mean, sure.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Targeting range of guns. Notch 2 locked. Target was not struck.
And done? Yeah, there we go.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes.
Guess where you're from just because it's fun.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. Forerunner for Osea.
Yeah, there's so many countries and possibilities. Let me ask for one hint. Western or Eastern?
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of targets.
Follow me, eh?
Mage 2, missile launch.
So many drones.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Not from the US. Well, I gathered as much. European. You were going to live in Minnesota, so are you European? And if you are from Europe, then I'll take a guess from there. Not from Europe, South American. Second guess, South American. Because I do get a surprising amount of, like, South American viewers. 5:47 for you. Okay, so you're a 2-hour time difference. South America, Brazil. Try and think. Geographically. No, I think... Not Brazil, kind of close. Because I want to say Brazil is on my time zone. Or is very close to my time zone. Because, it is 3:48 for me. So now I gotta think South American country, 2 hours ahead of Brazil.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Main squadron.
Same
assess the
time zone
situation.
as Brazil. Okay, so I was right on Brazil's time zone.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Sorry, a little caught up in shooting drones. I'm trying to think geographically.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude.
That's not Harding. Don't speak Portuguese.
Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
Yeah, I'm still thinking like in the general area, and then what would be ahead,
Now, Mage Squadron.
or in that same time zone. And then South America, not Central America.
Mother Goose 1, turn 100.
So it wouldn't be Honduras. Oh yeah, I forgot it like waits until you fire a missile to give you the... Oh no, what have I done?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from? Mage 2 fired that.
Nuh-uh. Don't you gaslight me into thinking that I shot that. It was right as I shot my missile, but that wasn't me.
Fire! I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Don't gang up on me. No, guys. It was an accident, I swear.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Mage 1, you're supposed to have my back.
I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling.
Lord knows I would have shot that missile. For real.
All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Yuck, I'll do it again. If you play machine gun only, you can see you can see that you were not the one that fired that. Yeah, because it literally couldn't have been you if you're only playing with machine gun. Oh man, but I killed the president. Wah wah.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed.
That's 2 failures in a row.
Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Damn. Another A. Ex-president. Yeah, he's not even the actual sitting president, but they make such a huge fuss out of it. Because, like, even Mage 1 makes a statement whenever you're flying around. Like, he's still president in my eyes. I mean, he is fresh off of being president. He just went out of office prior to the game. But in the Ace Combat world, Harling was such a substantial presidential figure. Yeah, womp womp, rest in peace, bozo. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Guys act like you've never seen a president get assassinated before. Good grief.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
Yeah, Avril's great. I do love her just constantly bitching about being on a fake airfield. Avril, I'd be happy that the enemy fell for it. It's what this place was designed for.
In their eyes,
yeah, it's unfortunate because you're here.
Less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie.
But the airfield, it served its purpose.
They had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and
now we get a nice hodgepodge of planes here. And I think on initial playthroughs, it forces you into a MiG-21 fish bed.
Up they went. Day after
damn
day
fine
after
couple.
day.
Blue, appreciate the follow. Welcome into the coffee crew.
Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Yes, another suicided.
My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is
F-15, my beloved.
Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job. And one time, he
another F-15.
Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad...
Love playing Loving Girls, for real. I need one in my life. Capcom, unfortunately, doesn't give me enough of them. They just give me short-haired baddies that could end my life. Like Lady from Devil May Cry and Ada Wong in Resident Evil.
That's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Ooh, you've acquired some chocolate. Very nice.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. The guy they brought here a little while ago.
Hey, that's me.
Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling.
I sure did. You love lady? Back off. She's mine, brother.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa.
I think my other type is women that give me rocket launchers, because it doesn't happen often, but it has happened twice.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Give me a rocket launcher, and sister, I'm yours.
It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Here we are, mission 5, 444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Yeah, still haven't guessed where you're from. Still trying to think what's in that general vicinity. My geography is...
Attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444.
Love the kind of woman who can kick my ass, for real.
That is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not.
Also, just because, for shits and gigs, I'm pinning that.
For one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes.
Because you are speaking my language.
You in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected.
I like with the amount of times you like swap squadrons in the game. The one giving the briefings changes too.
Decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of
But oh shit, yeah, I was still guessing.
This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counter.
And we did say South America, so again, Central America and places like Cuba would be off table.
It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft.
Does Chile wrap around? Does the bottom of South America wrap along far enough to where it stays within Brazil's?
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk.
I'm gonna say Chile.
Take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't
Reset
expect you to
Argentina.
ground any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Close to Brazil. Okay, so like bordering on Brazil? Near Argentina too. Okay, now I'm really having to remember my South American geography. Between Argentina and Brazil. Ah, shit. Wait. That's not Bolivia, is it? Is that the one, the only Bolivia is featured in Ghost Recon Wildlands? Much to the dismay. Oh, so if not... I'm gonna name, like, every South American country, and then finally I'll get it right. Wait, so that just leaves Ecuador, doesn't it? Yeah, doesn't that just leave Ecuador? No, wait, no. You love Ghost Recon Wildlands? I thought it was alright. Yeah, oh, okay, Ecuador is on the equator, you're right. And then Colombia is so not right, because that's Central America. Ah, shit. Yeah, oh, Paraguay, yeah, I forgot about Paraguay. And then that would have to be it, eh? Let's fly, shall we? Paraguay, alright, nice. I always love hearing where my viewers are from, though. Because I do have viewers from all over. Though a lot of the time, I will say, my viewers turn out to be from across the pond. Over in, like, the UK. I got a lot of folks over in Germany. Got a few from the Netherlands. I've had at least a couple from France. And then I've had at least one Japanese viewer. From the land of gambling. Ah, Las Vegas. How dare you? We're gonna stick with the F-15. You're about to say the same thing.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Here we go. Life as a convicted felon ain't easy. When you get convicted, they make you fly F-15s. Shit sucks.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Yes, sir.
Altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air.
No, Blue's clearly from that colony in Cowboy Bebop where Faye got roped into working as a craps dealer.
Toss the chump in solitary
Here we go with solitary. Let's go.
Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Yeah, I went with the F-15 in this mission. Should I not have?
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
I don't know that this airfield could have afforded to keep an F-15 maintained.
You shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked
Rather die than be associated with Las Vegas.
runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll order one.
If any of you die, just think
I've been through Nevada once, and that was when I was driving through to get to Colorado.
one more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Or actually, no, I take that back. We stopped for a minute, because, oh yeah, the Starfighter, the MiG-21, because the first time you play, the game does lock you into using, like, those Cold War aircraft. But anyway, back to Nevada. We stopped by, God, where was it? They do a car show every year, because we just so happened to be in the right place at the right time on our way to Colorado.
The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
God, we didn't stop in Albuquerque. I just make jokes about Albuquerque all the time.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Yeah, for real, what's with the shaking? There's an air raid.
This is the first. If count's going I decide whether you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Yeah, I think all of them got splashed.
We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target.
Fox 2.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected.
Love the mix of Spanish guitar here. Very Ace Combat Zero.
Altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you on what you got. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Actually, I have no scratches right now. But that's because I'm not, my skin isn't changing with the missions like it's supposed to. Where's that targeted? Hold up, wait a minute. Ah, here we are. Coming out.
Taking evasive action. On my target's tail.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Attack missed.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
I wouldn't call Ace Combat the best one, but in regards to, like, gameplay function and features, of the PS2 trilogy, it's the most refined. And I would maybe make an argument that it has the best music in the series. Like, when people think of Ace Combat tracks, oftentimes they're referring to Ace Combat Zero. Yeah, that PS2 trilogy is pretty goated.
Wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
My personal favorite, though, of the PS2 trilogy is, and forever will be, 4.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer.
Yeah, PS2 is a fantastic console, one of my all-time favorites. many of my favorite games of all time are from the PS2 era. And that's absolute bias, because I did grow up with it.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up.
PS2 took all the good games. Yeah, it didn't leave any for the rest. When in doubt, trigger. This guy's losing their shit over the new guy being a seasoned vet. It's so funny.
Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15.
I love Tabloid.
Away from your comrades.
Most of Spare Squadron is fucking great. Oh fuck! Forgot there was collision! Yeah, exactly. More like a bad-tempered tomboy, and that is exactly why we love her. One of the few games that are still good these days. Well, so Ace Combat 7, it's got such a great, strong reputation still, because it's still available, hasn't been delisted. Don't know the possibilities of it being... Well, no, one day it will inevitably get delisted. Unless Project Aces really went out of their way to get a long-term licensing agreement. Yeah. I mean, it's here for the long haul. All the other Ace Combat games have been delisted or unavailable because of those licensing agreements on the aircraft. And that's precisely why we haven't gotten a remake of a lot of them. Like, the last Ace Combat remake that we got was Assault Horizon Legacy, which was a remake of Ace Combat 2 on the Nintendo 3DS. But otherwise, they don't really remake or report the games very often, and I wish they did. But it's difficult whenever you're dealing with so many licensed kind of aircraft. Because unlike Project Wingman, which is getting a sequel soon, isn't it? Or a sequel is in development at the very least. Like Project Wingman, they don't go out of their way to get... They can't afford to, for the most part. To be blunt. They can't afford to get the license for the aircraft, so they have to make, license distinct changes to their aircraft, give them fictitious names, to get away with it. Ace Combat goes for authenticity. You hope so, and you're hoping the Frontline 59 comes to Xbox. That was the PSVR 2 exclusive mission that came out, wasn't it? Which, by nature of it being a VR mission, I think that's all we need to know, that it likely is not coming to Xbox. I would love to see it rework to work as a non-VR experience, just so it could come to other platforms. But I think it's got that exclusivity right now because it was made for PSVR 2. Frontline 59 is the VR DLC. Aw, oh, damn, it sent me all the way back here. It's come to BC, and it's no longer a VR only mode. Okay, then in that case, maybe just give it some time and it could come to Xbox. There could be a timed exclusivity thing. Yeah, so Project Wingman, it got a DLC.
Keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Radar pinged.
And then War Thunder has some sort of a VR experience that came out. Whoa, what was that one called? I'm trying to remember.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
I think that hasn't come to console in any capacity yet. Never got the hype of War Thunder. War Thunder's neat, like, if you're new to, like, air combat simulators. The heavy monetization of it is what kind of turned me away from it. Because I used to be big into War Thunder. But I dropped it pretty quick. I haven't touched it in, like, over a year. I'm a recovered man. Like, just the sheer amount of vehicles and eras that War Thunder offers is pretty neat. Because you can go from flying World War II aircraft all the way to modern day Cold War aircraft. And that's just cool. And then it's gotten people that aren't into flight sims and stuff that are into War Thunder. So, like, that holds some merit as well. But Ace Combat's where it's at for me. I prefer a good, like, arcade teetering on the edge of sim. Like, you can make Ace Combat more of a simulator if you ramp the difficulty up all the way and play by very specific rules. Or mod the hell out of the game if it's on PC. But otherwise, like, there's so many better options, more involved options. Digital Combat Simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim has mods where you can make it into a military flight sim, stuff like that. Yep, missile, I'm aware. I think I can outrun the missile. Nope, I cannot. Never mind. I cannot outrun the missile. Prez. I don't think I'm familiar with Prez.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron.
Oh, Project Wingman, Prez. Okay. Which Project Wingman came about as a love letter fan project to Ace Combat, because at the time, Ace Combat 7 hadn't even come out yet, had it? When Project Wingman got started? I could be talking out of my ass on that one. It wasn't even announced yet? Okay. I think Link should work.
What the hell are you doing?
I have it to where like clips can be linked, so I think links are enabled. And if not, we do have a Discord server, which you are more than welcome to join. Exclamation Discord, and it'll drop an invite link to it. You can certainly drop it in there. And shit, missiles again.
Spare 15. What the hell are you doing? Attack.
Trigger again. Don't get excited.
Alright, 295, that'll only take one.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its reserve is pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Those are both two, yeah, those are both 216s. You're gonna take two apiece. Those are gonna miss. We're gonna get punished just for killing more targets than everyone else.
Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Alright, yes, missiles, I get it. I'm trying to avoid them.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
4 targets remaining.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Bandit acquired. Locked on.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Right, those should connect. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful.
2 targets remaining.
Tea, coffee, or chocolate, and why? Coffee because... Yes. No, but I just prefer the taste of coffee. The strongness of coffee. Tea, I haven't found a tea that really resonates with me. I've tried tea every time I've like traveled. When I was in Italy, I tried various teas. When I was in Austria, I tried various kinds of tea. And Austria is actually where I got addicted to coffee. So I blame Austria for every problem I've ever had. Have I tried tea with milk? I have. And it didn't change it enough to make it, you know, worth it. Now, hot chocolate would be like second. But coffee will forever hold the ground.
First come, first served.
Chow, bandit on your 6.
Like, as a kid, I loved hot chocolate. Which is why I think coffee kind of came naturally to me. I like hot drinks. Where's this last bomber? There you are. Double tap, just be sure. Perfect.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, spare squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win.
Ooh,
So what?
stretch.
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check.
Oh, and another landing. Awesome.
Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
I like doing these. Sometimes I'll skip them, but I like them for the most part.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Too fast, brother. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing.
Heading is good. Stay
Coming in
course.
fast is what I like. Once I touch down is where I ease on the brakes and everything comes more naturally, but I always go in fast. Like my dates. Panda gonna personally shoot down Trigger for the money? Wouldn't surprise me.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't
Yeah, and there you go, that's why.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have
Don't
permission
place
to take off.
bets you can't win, Bandog. It's as simple as that.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Well, I think also just that, like, cultural significance of hot chocolates in South American countries. Like, many soft chocolate, or many hot chocolate exports and everything kind of originate from South American countries. Got one or more new emblems? Hell yeah. Shouldn't know Trigger was the protagonist. Yeah, we got that main character syndrome. Idiot. Salty Sailor. Okay, you didn't have to call me out like that.
Keep to themselves mostly.
Cold chocolate. Okay.
Possessed a sort of quiet elegance.
Like, not chocolate milk, but just cold, hot chocolate, basically. Same concept of a hot chocolate beverage, but cold.
I'm sure everyone on the base.
I think the closest American equivalent that I could think of would be a Yoo-Hoo. In which case, Redmaster787, a good content creator friend of mine, he's probably got his neuron activation with the mention of Yoo-Hoo.
Men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone.
Chocolatada? Ooh.
Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion,
Totally not in the kid's Belkin is insane.
Theirs was one of them.
He does have that look about him, though.
Mihai asked them,
The Belka did nothing wrong, Belkin.
Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Oof.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Everyone get that? You're gonna have to remember it. It's on the
When he
quiz.
was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution.
I love that line being thrown in there. It's like,
Mihai
oh
was
fuck you, are you
betrayed by
paying
a close
attention?
friend,
Hey,
pointed a gun
listen
at
up.
his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country...
The joke Max made. I think I know the one that you're talking about.
The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing.
Am I going insane, or did we miss the PNG dog
But Mihai
cutscene?
surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia
Oh, it's
became a
here?
republic,
Okay.
he continued his service for the new regime.
PNG dog, where you at? Oh, it is here. It is here.
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. And noticed the
Get
rose.
ready, everyone. PNG dog. Let's go, PNG dog!
She laughed like a princess.
Look at him.
She was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for. The one to restore the monarchy.
Oh, I love
This
that
new
dog.
princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people.
The way it just
If
sits.
Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was
Hey
like the sun,
everyone, I'm Princess
around which
Cassette, and I brought my
everything seemed
stuffed
orbit.
dog with me.
Her face was so expressive.
Careful fighting
No wonder
Oseans, okay?
the war-torn country instantly felt
The dog's killed people? I believe it. International war criminal, just like Trigger.
They started singing. The pilot
Doesn't it
was
cut to the...
playing smile,
Yes!
even though the
It cuts to the
distraction
dog
came
again.
from hers.
Still sitting in the same exact pose.
I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure
Can we
out
please get one more shot of the
his
fucking
feelings
dog?
about losing his homeland. He kept hidden, even from me.
No, no more dog. Damn. PNG dog, I love you, bro. MVP. Next mission's, like, going out in the
Your
desert and
mission
just...
is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head
Last
to the
time we'll ever
desert
see PNG dog, unfortunately.
in the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there.
I mean, for shits and gigs, I could bring out my own PNG dog. I do have my own PNG dog carryover from my April Fool's stream where I played Paw Patrol. It's everyone's favorite police officer dog, Chewie Doggy.
Regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we
PNG
prepared
dog's my
frontline
cousin.
base that can be used for ammo
Anyway.
replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the
And yes, we are
regular
out in the
force has
desert.
permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys.
And I think this is
Stay
our
out
first
there
mission
and
where
fight
it's
to the end.
just meet score threshold within the time limit. And then you're trying to go for the best score. We're gonna have a very ground target rich environment. So I'm gonna go with maybe an attack fighter. Not the A-10 Thunderbolt, though. Are you thinking of making a 2D VTuber model? Oh, like a live 2D? Where it's got a like, very limited amount of, like, rigging and everything? I've thought about it. If I could learn how to do it myself, I would prefer that. Because, yeah, the A-10's super overrated. Also, it just does not fly very well in any of the Ace Combat games, aside from Ace Combat 6, like I said earlier. But going back to the Live 2D, like, if I could figure out how to do it myself, I would prefer that, because I did do my 1.0 and my 2.0 model, which, 2.0 model is the one that we have right here. I drew it all myself. I'm very much about self kind of creating. I don't want to... Not that I don't like supporting other artists, but if I can do it myself, by golly, I'm gonna do it myself. And, I mean, that goes for... Just to, like, show off real quick. Like, here, let me swap over to the other... Boom, hello. Like, I've done variants of my PNG model as well. Like, whenever I play the Halo games, this is the one that I'll be using. We played Halo 3, I'll be playing Halo 3 ODST soonish. I don't know exactly how soonish. I thought of doing one for the Ace Combat games, and I still might. But it'll be after Ace Combat 7, so, like, whenever I go back to the PS1 games. But yeah, like, if I can do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself. That's just how I roll. But yeah, like, the A-10, it's kind of dog water, except for Ace Combat 6. Such a weak machine gun sound in this game. Yeah, it sounds best, again, in, like, Ace Combat 6, and maybe Ace Combat 5. The ground attack. What good ground attack fighters do I have? Trying to remember my special weapons. What's XSDB? What was that one? Advanced small diameter bomb. Okay. Air to ground lock on. That could be useful. Every fighter is burnt, dipshit. Came free with your machine gun. Okay. F-22 might be a good one for here. F-35, F-35, I'd have to buy some new weapons. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Where's my... There you are, yes. Yes! The whole direction multi-purpose missile. Why is it grayed out? Oh, okay. No, it's all good. Yes! Nosferatu, my beloved. I'm gonna make this easy mode. Select an emblem. Yeah, we'll go low visibility trigger. And then parts, I gotta do that too. Queen's Custom, automated fire extinguisher, air brake, variable engine, then scroll down here. Where was that one that gave me increase? We'll do that. Then there's one, yeah, right there. Then I got two more parts. Standard homing missile capabilities. Oh, reload time. Special weapon reload time. Homing capabilities. Lock on speed. That could be good. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go in the Nosferatu just because I fucking love this thing.
Stand by at the front.
Played through almost the entirety of Ace Combat 6 using the Nosferatu. Oh, okay, got you. That would make sense. Because, yeah, the Nosferatu can just blow everything out of the water.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out and attack.
I think I got an updated cockpit from Ace Combat 6.
aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat.
Oh no, this mission. No, this is one of my favorites, actually.
Kind of specialty of mine.
If fire set off a chain reaction, at least stop it from spreading.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
This gave you your character development. Oh no.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto. I'm out. Returning to resupply.
Miss? What?
Supposed to work without
The hell did I miss?
Nice try. This stuff
I don't think
isn't for
so.
you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply.
No, we get a return line here, yeah.
Want us to smash that base? Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Oh!
Trigger just got wasted.
Ah, it's a little too low there. Oopsie daisy. What, whoa? Oh, brother. Yeah, we're back at mission start. That's fine.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard
I love watching the special missiles pop up from the fuselage.
Blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Hi, Patches. What are you doing?
You to figure out, Spare 7.
Wait, what are you doing?
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Target down.
Imagine having a convoy and then not having a convoy in the blink of an eye because of a single aircraft. That'd be terrifying to any actual military power.
So, what are we supposed to do?
More guests on the horizon. Keep up the attack.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
The Air Force and the conscription, you'd be a pilot.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
I actually have a fun story. I was at the Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C., and they've got this, like, pretty sophisticated flight simulator module, or they did at the time I was there. And I popped in it with my mom. And she was a gunner, I was a pilot. So I just told her every time when to fire. And we shot down 11 bogeys in the simulator. And then whenever we got out, the guy operating the simulator, he asked me, like, have you done this before? It was the first time I'd ever set foot in one. I felt like a new type from fucking Gundam. I was like, no, I'm just built different. Oh, but that thing was so fun, I would love to hop in one again. Oh, fuck! God damn it, I forgot how big the hitbox on the Nosferatu was. And it's also slowly but surely coming back to me. Yeah, this mission is a little bit of a chore. if you get into, like, turn your brain off, just blow shit up. Yeah, depth perception, for real. Because my depth perception is atrocious. Every time I play platformer games, it messes with me big time. But the Nosferatu also has an unusual hitbox.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Bullying the weak is a specialty of mine, good lord.
The odds of getting out alive. That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least something was spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The lock-on distance on the 80mm feels a lot further than it did in Ace Combat 6.
Fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. By all.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like bad dogs finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Go on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Lock broken by cloud cover.
Nice. And now that I know that it's got a further lock-on than I gave it credit for, I feel like I can take shit on from further out.
Spare 15 locked on. Spare 15 Fox 2.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
They still got a bomber on the runway. Oh no, it's taken off.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Enemy attack struck me.
How hello? Okay. Come back for another pass. Oh, he must have shot one of my missiles. I forgot they'll occasionally get a shot off on it.
Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
And sayonara.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
Sure giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
What's my favorite plane? Mine has to be either the F-14D or the Su-47. I thought I'd answered that already with the... Oh, no, that was Abby had asked. For me, it's the F-15. The F-15 has and always will be one of my favorite aircraft of all time. And then, like, as far as fictional aircraft, like, we're talking Ace Combat craft, Nosferatu. Hands down.
Spare 15 locked.
Locked on.
Nope, bye, Patches. Where you going, buddy? Now, don't chew on cables.
They have me spiked.
Don't know. I said don't chew on the cable. Bad. No. We're not doing that.
Trigger eliminated target. Not bad.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Alright, nearly out of special ammo.
Vehicle down.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Nickel.
Locked.
Should be able to get one more good pass here. Nice. That's gonna miss.
Hostile has a lock. And the base commander makes it big
That'll
deal
be a
whenever
tough one to
he
hit.
comes in.
Come back at a better angle.
After another, like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
There we go. That's a better angle for the Sam.
You need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile launched.
That was a Harrier. I forgot that the Harriers were in these. We've yet to have a game let us fly the Harrier. But I think it's because of the way the Harrier would have to work. They never could figure out how to give us a VTOL without giving us a VTOL. Yeah, the AV-8 that we just shot down, that was a Harrier. And they've been a staple in the series since, like, Ace Combat 4, at the very least. I don't know if they're in any of the PS1 games. The PS2 games had a ton of aircraft that we haven't had in ages, like the E6 Prowler. I remember when they gave us a Prowler in Ace Combat. You thought they were just generic air vehicle number 93? No. AV-8s are Harriers.
Enemy's locked on you. Enemy has a lock on me.
Specifically, like the like later modified adaptations of the Harrier. I feel like I should maybe go to the return line. I've got plenty of my regular missiles. But I want my special missiles. I like making things go boom. Yep, Harrier. Get a nice clear as day shot of it there.
Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Oh. Oh, more drones. Ammo's great and all, but how's my fuel? Infinite. Though the Nosferatu looks like it would be a thirsty plane.
Just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Yeah, let me go return.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. I roll a missile. Shake it off. God damn it! I'm hit. I'm still at the table. I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Spare 15.
And I'm gonna skip the return. And let's, how do I... Yeah, take off. There we go.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
We had fuel until it went away. The Nosferatu, though, for real, does look like it would be it'd be a fuel guzzler. Wait, which missile was it saying we could carry 70 of? Because we got 170 of our standard missiles.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't be
Oh no, High Roller.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Yeah, like, in total, I'm carrying 280 high explosive devices between my special and my standard missile.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight.
Are you telling me not a single one of those hit? Whack. Yeah, infinite ammo for the machine gun. Because we're on the standard normal difficulty. I think on Ace difficulty, you have a machine gun ammo counter. And then all the PS2 games, you would have machine gun ammo. There we go, getting the few destroyed.
But I see some of you still have ammo.
Have I entered the danger zone yet? Actually, yeah, on our first mission, we flew the F-14.
Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this.
Beautiful. We've reached our target threshold.
The one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Buddy, that's a bet you don't want to make. Trust me.
Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
That's what I wanted. Yeah. Good night.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. 3 minutes remaining. This is a whole new kind of war.
Yeah, who needs fuel when I have infinite missile?
Spare 15 locked. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
And I can get a few more targets in. There we go.
No, we got a fire.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
2 minutes remaining.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
I'm seeing a target-rich environment right there. There we go. Obliterated. I can't remember if the Ace Combat 7 tanks take 1 or 2 missiles. Oh wait, is that a tank like a battle tank, or a tank as in... Yeah, it's a tank like a battle tank. Yeah, they take 2. Okay. Some of the games, they only require 1. Some they require 2. But how are you doing, Trindo? Good to see you as always.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't think any of those connected.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. Never thought I'd say this.
And mission accomplished. You are doing.
Congratulations from the guard dog, untouched.
Seems to be a trend for you, Trindo. Bro's doing for real.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough.
And hello, Orca.
Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Hey, we get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Been lurking, as people from Scotland do, I suppose.
Gambling nut job would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor,
Hi,
guys?
Rhea. Oh, I didn't even know you were up on the biggest, highest tower. Wow, didn't know you could fit up there. Yeah, these are some of those international views that I've had. Work is from Scotland. Trindo's from the US.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs.
Yeah, I did, dude.
This
Yeah.
will result in solitary.
Oh no, I guess I'm going in solitary. Alright. Bye, everyone. I'm going to solitary. Hey, got an S rank. Damn right I did. The amount of missile spam I rained on the enemies. Oh, next mission. Let's go. First contact, mission 7.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in
How many
finding
missions
secret
are
codes.
in Ace Combat 7?
But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a
20
special
campaign
place in
missions.
solitary
Okay,
to find
cool,
you.
cool, cool. So making good progress, I would
Your
say.
so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and
Oh,
anti-aircraft
this mission.
weapons hidden on the mountain
This is where we have our first showdown with Mihai.
Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not.
Roger that.
Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect...
Remember that
punishment for
this
your
mission
cause.
gave you character development because I played it on hard for the first time? And on top of that, I didn't know you could reload your things. Yeah, no, like, they tell you, like, that you can't use a return line. But that's just world-building flavor dialogue to, like, make you feel like you're immersed in the squad. No, you can. But then the cutscene at the end's like, some of you guys use the return line, blah, 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 put them in solitary. Or they have that easy-to-miss line where Trigger can use the return line, but none of the rest of the squad. And that's because High Command sees the Trigger's useful, unlike the rest of them. And yeah, mission start. He completed it without that. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, being able to do it without the return line, super rewarding. I don't feel like I want to use a Nosferatu 2 missions in a row. As fun as it was, I'm gonna go back to my beloved F-15. But I think I'll go with the E. You never use a return line, you're just cool like that. Go for a Sue? Alright. Alright, just this once. Ooh, which one do I want to use? Do I want to go for the yellow 13? What does the MiG-31B again? What's up the... Oh, it is the Fox Bat. Wow. Or the Fox Hound. I forgot that they had this in the game. Wow. And then we got a DLC one down here as well. Yeah, the MiG-35D. Super Fulcrum. Ooh, that is beautiful. That's actually gorgeous. SAMs. 6-lock. 4-time AGM. It's not a SU, but it is a MiG. Will you allow a MiG? And there is a Su-47. I don't have it unlocked. The 5th generation fighter is a Su-47. Or no. No, this is a Su-54. Yeah. This is Su-54, but the Su-47 is in the game as well. Bet. Alright, we'll go with the MiG-35D. Semi-active air-to-air, 6-target air-to-air. We're gonna have a lot of ground targets. I feel like I want to go with the 4 AGM. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with 4 AGM. And then emblem. Who do I want to rep? I'm feeling nostalgic. Give me not Phoenix. Give me Garuda. Garuda, my beloved. Su-47 is always your fighter of choice. It's a solid one. And it's one of the few, it's not swept wing design. Inverted? What do they call that wing configuration where they're swept forward? I always get it wrong. Shit. Yeah, what do they call those? Oh, I didn't even see what skins we had. Oh, we got Osea, we got Erusian. Special. What's the special? Oh, that's hot. That's like air show. Then we got Mage, Strider, Tiger. Ooh, Tiger's really cool. I like that. And then these are all going to be like our character squadrons. Yeah. Special's good. What's the Erusian one? Oh, it's like all white and it's got a blue wingtip. That's pretty slick, actually. I think I want to go with the Tiger, though. That's hot. And then we gotta select our parts. Queen's Custom, gotta go with that one. Air brakes. And then come down here. Might come in handy. Want that increased missile capacity. Maneuverability. Overall maneuverability. And then let me see here. Let's go lock-on speed for our special. I think that'll be good.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Love the tiger striping. I didn't even know that this one was in the game.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
What is our lock-on distance? Okay, that's not terrible.
The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard
They're
to
pulling
see
this close to a mountain? Oh, buddy. Are you in the wrong squad?
Cyclops 1, this is Band Dog. We need the job done on time.
Band Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
I forgot we meet Wiseman this early.
Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facilities.
It's gonna miss. That was way off.
They have a death wish?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Destruction of target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived. Looks like we got someone in our squadron who can see through clouds.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep.
The MiG-21 fish bed? Yeah, I love it though. There's something so classic about it.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Make sure I get all of those.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions.
Where is that SAM site? There we go. And hello, mountains.
Targets destroyed, no complaints here.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh, hello, rocks. Wow. Run A10 like an idiot. Oh no.
This one to our friends.
This is the kind of level where it teaches you the A10 is just not that craft. Like, don't bring it. Leave it at home. Alright, now I'm gonna regret having ground. I'm gonna regret having mostly ground missiles.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. Quit whining and finish them off.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Come on, there we go. Oh, fuck me. Hello.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Enemy on my tail. Thanks. I owe you. Missile in the air. Evading. I got a start. Let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Come on, where's my target? There you are. 2 down. Ooh, jeez Louise. That was close.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards.
Alright, I knew I wasn't crazy. There was a drone over here.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 4-4.
Yeah. Only needs a single missile, which we've got a bajillion. We're good.
Roger.
We got one behind me. Oh shit. Oh. Also, I'm so used to, like, double tapping in general. You're gonna see me do that a lot. Damn.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
That should connect. Yeah, there we go.
UAV destroyed.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Chewie, don't scratch your ass in flight. I'll try not to, Red.
Check your 6.
It's hard, though. It itches. Thunderstorms get me going. I can't help it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Damn.
Maintain your element. Go
Oh my goodness, that was almost mid-air collision.
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We've been losing more men if it weren't for him.
Another one.
Target destroyed.
That should be a nope.
All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Probably because how clinched it is. Don't blame you.
No, they don't even have a formation. Cyclops 1, check your 6.
And that should be a no.
Target.
Cyclops 1, missile.
Make up for it here. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, I gotta get over to ally here. Almost forgot the objective.
So I just gotta look at this board. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is hit.
Not hit, but still functional.
I can't get it to overshoot.
Whip around.
Machines is a pain.
Can I have my electronics, please? Thank you.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Damn.
Without even blinking.
Can't see a damn thing.
Missile away.
And splash. Ow. I forgot how to post-stall maneuver. I'm gonna be real. I never got the hang of doing the post-stall maneuvers. Because this is kind of the level that a lot of players will accidentally learn how to do it.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
What's a post-stall maneuvering? So whenever you have an aircraft that can go into a stall, they can whip around and do crazy, like, 180 turns, 360-degree turns, while in a stall, and it's insane. So many people do, like, trick compilations doing post-stall maneuvers.
Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
No, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail.
Here comes Mihai!
Still not firing.
Speed maximum 400, press RB and LB at the same time? Oh, okay.
I'm not letting this slide.
Such a dope scene.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
So, whenever I hit both right bumper and left bumper, it's just, it's putting me in autopilot. I might not be in a post-stall maneuver capable craft.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Damn. Oh, Christ.
Missile hit. Is he down? No. We managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Target is right in front of me.
Enemy in gun range. Box 2.
Shaking bandit.
Hostile has a lock. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying. Look.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's
Oh,
X-plane.
fuck! Hello. That came out of nowhere. Gotta love the cloud coverage. Retry. It's right here at the checkpoint.
Spare 10 lost. Another one.
Maz, you're a little late on the warning. Oh no.
This guy. That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Blast them with 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. Guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. Form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You
Damn
two
it.
deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
I love watching them actually just teleport to get away from your missiles. Because you're not supposed to kill them here.
In a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
I'm in position.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color?
Spare 15's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Soul 1, moving to assist. Do your jobs and I'll be mine. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here, what's up? Missile did not connect. That was all planned.
Hit him with the guns.
With this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persian, do not engage.
And now I've been struck by lightning. Where's the ground? Well, I found the ground. I have found the ground. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I was nearing the end of that whole shtick too. Fuck. Wish I knew whether or not my plane could do post-fall maneuvering.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Flash them with full force craft flying out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
They just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up from here.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
The enemy's bases where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear.
Well, I remembered I had players.
Copy that, King. Don't copy that.
Missile. Missile.
Got this 1,000 in my sights. Enemy has a rocket lead. Soul 3, watch your tail.
Pull up.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Missed target. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Spare 15, you've iced up. Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss helping.
I'll be fine.
Wizard.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't run into. Jaeger, if it comes down, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Ooh, not a good time to stall.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
And now he's blasting up again.
Telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking fine.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Erusian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Pull up.
Where is he? Oh, he's below me.
Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Alright, come here.
Spare 15, missile away.
Miss. This isn't even where we, like, actually fight him.
Enemy has a lock on you.
It's just a survive. Because he can't do this forever, but Trigger can because he's a freak. Okay, that's the last of my flares. Oh, shit.
This is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Someone, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
And there he goes. Goodbye. Bye, Mihai.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Nuh-uh. Being an idiot gets you killed, and I did that plenty.
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Be at the base.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Wiseman wants to meet me, but they're not gonna let him.
Permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. $3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course.
And nothing to it.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
You got it.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him.
Talking about Mobius 1.
It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them.
Or wait, no, her grandfather flew for, Osea.
Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
And Skipperoonie. Get our debrief.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary?
Okay.
Take them away.
Back to solitary I
What do you
go.
know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
And next, back to getting A's. That's alright. And I'm gonna quit. I think this makes for a perfect stopping off point. Uh-oh. Let me snooze those ads. Because we are gonna wrap up here. Let me mute that. Let's get our electro swing, and let's get into our outro, shall we? First and foremost, thank you everybody for stopping by and tuning in. Always means a lot. Had a ton of fun, and we'll pick this up in sometime next week. But next time we meet up, we'll be playing some more Final Fantasy 16, and then we do have some Resident Evil 2 or Thank Goodness You're Here. I haven't decided which of the two will show up next, but next will be Final Fantasy 16. But let's see what we got for our raids tonight. Let's see here.
What do you got there, dear? Oh, just some stuff for a Halloween party at school. I'm the treasurer. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna have a Halloween party at school. Well, we're just gonna dress up and play some games. Oh, that sounds like fun. School parties always are.
We have not raided Kase in a while, so we're gonna go and raid Kase Cyrus. They are playing some Date Everything. Wonder who they're romancing. I can tell you who I'll be romancing. That'll be my bed later on. I'm gonna take a nap. If you guys take it easy, get some water, get some food, take care of those errands you've been putting off. Be sure to give Kase a big ChewieCoffee welcome. Show them some love and support. But till then, au revoir, do svidania, sayonara, ciao, auf Wiedersehen, see you later.